Hey, good morning, everybody. We are here for Coffee with Homelove, episode 17.
Yay.
I can't believe it's been that many weeks. I guess I kind of want to start off today by thanking everyone who supported our business. We have, great referral partners and former clients and family and friends and people who are just always huge supporters of us. And because of it, we went from being double gold winners in 2017 to being triple gold winners in 2018. And so we were super excited about that yesterday at our Keller Williams awards banquet. So that was really cool. So we just want to thank you for that. Today I wanted to touch on something that, I think a lot of agents don't really like to talk about publicly. I'm going to talk about commissions. So I think that it's just such an important topic, and it's a hot topic. These days there's all kinds of different brokers that we're seeing come out on the scene. And I know that a lot of agents, good morning, Jarrell. There are a lot of agents out there that are nervous about these platforms that are coming on that are allowing for there to be different alternatives for sellers. Hey, Quinn, which, I say that the most important thing, instead of worrying about those people, I think, just completely taking over the business, I think the most important thing is to really figure out your service level. Hey, Peggy. Good morning. You really need to nail down what level of service that you're willing to provide people in order to combat that, because really and truly the only thing that is going to help you stay relevant and competitive in the future is really just making sure that you're providing what they can't, and that is personable service. So I've seen a couple of posts out there over the last week with some of my Facebook friends that I have found to be, incredibly interesting. I will say that, there are a lot of discount brokers out there. And it's funny because there's an agent that I follow, and she's over in Spring. She's a Remax agent. She's hilarious. Her name is Jessica Kirk. So Jessica, if you see this, just know I find you highly entertaining. She says all the things we're thinking, but we just don't say. And yesterday she went on a rant, and it was about discount brokers. And one of the funny things that she hit upon, it's really just, there's a lot of things that I think that people don't know that we do. There are just little things that really don't even cost a lot, but they can impact your process in such a huge way. And the one that she had a rant about was CSS. She said, these discount brokers, a lot of them, they're not even paying for like this monthly subscription to centralized showing service. So they have people come in and make appointments either through the HAR platform, I think it is, but they make you as an agent, okay, I've got 15 houses I want to show. I can go into centralized showing and like put them all in order based upon the map so that we're doing what makes sense and run around, and you're using the time efficiently. And then you've got this like one random listing that either you have to contact the agent on, or you end up having to go into one of these platforms that, you have to sign in and do all these things. And then once you get to it, it tells you have to like pick 2 or 3 times.
2 days.
Yeah, on different days.
Yeah.
And so you're like, no, I'm showing houses on Saturday from 10 to 2. And are you going to be available then? And it won't let you just pick the one option. And then, hey, if it doesn't work, now you can pick 2 different days. So then they come back and they pick the other day. And well, I'm sorry, but my client was here between this period of time. And then they go and they make an offer on one of the homes that we saw. And they could have loved that house. Just like Jessica said yesterday. They could have loved that house. They could have purchased it.
Couldn't get in.
But guess what? Because you didn't know about the one little tiny thing that we do that impacts the process that agent who's providing you the discount service didn't do, and it can impact your process completely. A bunch of little things. So that's just one that I thought was actually kind of funny. But there are other platforms that are coming out. Like, I'm sure you've probably seen the ads for Open Door. And they promise to provide you a bid for your home. You don't have to pay agent commissions. And you're thinking, wow, I don't have to pay agent commissions. That's awesome. So they will give you a bid on your home. You don't have to go through the showing process. They'll just buy the house from you, take over, turn around, and list it themselves. So there was an example that was put together by a lender that I know. So David, I hope you don't mind that I'm ripping off your Facebook post, but I am. He actually put in an offer through Open Door to see what they would offer him for his home. So market value on his home is $230, and I believe that's probably right about right, because I know roughly what his house is like. They offered him $213,500, and what you don't realize is that they actually charge you a 6.5% service charge. 6.5%. Agent commissions, 6%. Okay. So then closing costs through them are $2,231 and $2,300 for a regular transaction. So his total net to him through Open Door would have been $197,391, and through a realtor it would have been about $213,900. So it would have saved him $16,500. All this to say, and here's the thing. What they really are is they're We Buy Ugly houses, but they've got excellent marketing. So you don't realize that. And you can get caught up in everything that they're offering and in the marketing. I think most people are savvy, and most people aren't going to get caught up in that, especially if they're able to sell it retail. But there are plenty of investors out there that if you really need out of something, that you could probably work out a deal that's better than what they are offering without paying the 6.5% surcharge. Anyway, so all that to say, that's kind of what's going on with them. I would just say that always, 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 if you're going to look into something like that, make sure that you are truly comparing it with what a professional realtor can offer you. Okay, so all that to be said, you get what you pay for, right? It's easy to say that, but the flip side of that is that you should get what you pay for. So if you are paying a full agent commission, it is incredibly important that you know what the plan is for your property. They're going to charge you, say they're going to charge you 6%. What are they going to do for you? It's incredibly important that you interview people and you really know what the plan is based upon the condition of your home, what you plan, what your needs are going forward. You need someone who's going to come in and really assess where you're at, help you figure out a way to get it to the best possible condition to market, which is going to affect your bottom line. And then after that, what the plan is for marketing. Because I get why agent commissions are an issue. And that is because there are a lot of agents out there that collect full commissions and they throw a sign in the yard and they don't offer guidance. They don't have skin in the game in the fact that they've actually invested some of their own funds in helping with things that need to be helped. And their marketing plan isn't solid. So I would say that you need to make sure that you are getting what you pay for. That runs both ways. So it's important to me that we as agents are out combating what the, just the general feel of who agents are. And I don't like the reputation that we have. I mean, I understand it. I get it. But it is important to me during my career to make sure that I combat that. So that is my little passionate rant on commissions. So if you guys have any questions about what your specific plan would be for your home, I am here and happy to consult at any time. Okay, we're going to move on from that heavy topic and talk about some things that are going on in the area.
I wasn't sure if I was smiling hearing that. I'm like, this is intense.
It is intense, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it, and I completely understand why.
It's in the room.
It's heavy, yeah. And so I just think it's an important thing to just kind of put out there and say, it's important to do your due diligence, and just make sure it's the largest investment that you're going to make. So it's incredibly important that it's handled appropriately.
Yes.
So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. What do we have coming
up this weekend? Okay, so on Friday, Eagle Springs residents, we're having our Food Truck Friday. It's sponsored by Magically Ever After. The ladies over there are amazing. Plan your Disney trips with them. They are going to be doing the Sandlot movie, and they're going to be having the food trucks out there. So
that's awesome. I think the weather's supposed to be good. I think I checked that this morning. Let me look. Partly cloudy, high of 72, low of 62, 20% chance for rain. That sounds promising.
Today. I don't know what's going on today.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Y'all head out and check out Food Truck Friday.
And after you do that, if you're wanting to have parents' night, Norman's Dueling Pianos is having an I Love the 80s night.
It sounds like fun.
So that'll be fun. And then on Saturday, Kingwood is doing their Mardi Gras festival and parade. Well, they'll have food trucks and vendors and kids activities and the Mardi Gras parade at 2 o'clock. So
fabulous. So side note on the Eagle Springs Food Truck Fridays, I just want to say that if you don't live in Eagle Springs, you're still welcome to come to that. That is not that's not an HOA sponsored event. That is a vendor sponsored event, so it's open to the public. So if you guys live in a neighboring community and you guys just want to come out and see what it's like living in Eagle Springs, then you should come on out and do that. It's a lot of fun.
And then the other thing on Saturday, we are having an open house here in Eagle Springs at 17519 Salt River Valley Circle over in Yukon Forest. And this is going to be your newest listing. It'll be up tomorrow.
Y'all, this house is gorgeous. It's a 3-bedroom with a game room and full bath up, and it's got a pool that actually has kind of this sunken bar area. So it's really cool. They added an addition on that's got a bath to the exterior. It's got a generator. It's just a really pretty house. Anyway,
come say hi.
Come say hi.
Champagne cocktails and stuffed cupcakes.
Stuffed cupcakes, yes.
So fun.
Yeah, those things are good.
Oh, time 2 to 4. Sorry. Thank you.
2 to 4 on Saturday.
Yes.
That listing's actually going to be going live tomorrow. So
come and see us.
Yes, please come and see us. All right. So I think that's everything that we have for today. If you guys have any questions about anything, please reach out to me. Okay. I'm not going to repeat my phone number. I have a feeling
it's live.
It's live. He's like, phone number? I'm like, no. Anyway, I think you know how to reach me. I will see you next Wednesday. Right? Thanks so much. You guys have a great day.